Mr. Trump famously tweeted that North Korea's development of a nuclear-tipped intercontinental ballistic missile won't happen, and there are signs of a more military-oriented posture. James Mattis made Seoul one of his first stops as defense secretary, and South Korea subsequently agreed to the accelerated deployment of U.S. anti-missile technology. At the moment, the U.S. has rejected any negotiations. Even if there were any, Kim Jong-un has indicated his determination to become the world's newest nuclear power very soon.
Long-range artillery by the hundreds, submarines, bombers.
A new approach would be needed. Many signals sent by Washington point to a military attack, but that, too, is complicated. North Korea's missiles are hidden underground, in tunnels spread across the country. They can be prepared and launched within a few minutes. If the U.S. did attack, it would be nearly impossible to hit all of these at once. If even a few were left, missiles could be fired at South Korea, Japan, and U.S. bases in the region. Experts say North Korea likely already has the capability to hit such targets, though probably not with nuclear weapons. But Pyongyang's first move would almost certainly be to aim at Seoul, which it could hit easily with conventional weapons at any time. The South Korean capital is less than 50 kilometers from the border and has a vulnerable population of more than 10 million people. North Korean newspapers said Pyongyang was ready to take out a U.S. aircraft carrier conducting drills with Japanese destroyers near the Philippine Sea. North Korea's threats are consistent in past weeks. It previously said it will respond in kind to any U.S. attack, and it has warned it would strike the U.S. mainland and U.S. carriers and forces in the region, specifically U.S. bases in South Korea and Japan. That means military threats don't work, argues Mr. Yang, who was one of China's lead representatives on Six Nation talks a decade ago. Instead, he believes North Korea should be coerced and coaxed to the table through equal measures of hard-hitting sanctions and promises of economic opportunity.
According to UN Security Council Resolution 2321, the stated objective of this council is North Korea's abandonment of its nuclear weapons and ballistic missile programs. For the past 20 years, well-intentioned diplomatic efforts to halt these programs have failed. It is only by first dismantling them that there can be peace, stability, and economic prosperity for all of Northeast Asia.